Okay, today we're going to keep working on reasons to support your opinion and claim. Again, remember your opinion is who your change maker is. Claim is where you need the reasons, your evidence, and your supporting details. Reasons explain evidence. Evidence supports reasons. Reasons and evidence support your opinion claim. Okay, so we're all on the same page. Let's all go to slide number 4. Excuse me. We're on slide 4. Reasons to support your opinion claim. Okay. Also, we're going to want our sticky notes open. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to use the Explore tool to find reasons that support your opinion. We're going to use the Explore tool and we're going to fill in the brainstorming chart and we're going to add the research website URL addresses on a sticky note so you can always go back and you can do your works cited like very simply. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is who did you finally choose? Who did you narrow down to your choice? I'm going to use Susan B. Anthony as an example. Okay, now in here, I'm going to ask you what is the lifespan? What did they advocate for? What did they accomplish? What did they change? Were they part of any group or movement? What did they advocate or promote social change in? Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use the Explore tool. You can either get to it by going to Tools, then Explore, or you can hit this little Explore icon on the bottom. Now here, don't worry about beautiful slides right now. You're going to want to go to Search, and the first question it asks you is the lifespan. So I'm going to put in Susan B. Anthony lifespan. Okay, so now we have biography. So I would think that would be a good website to click on. So here we have her biography. And I'm going to control and copy the URL before I forget. And I am going to Control V and put it in my sticky notes. Now if I scroll down, there's her birthday. So she was born on February 15th. And what was it, 1820? She passed away on March 13th. And the year was 1906. Now, the reason I'm letting you think about the lifespan is because if you know when she was born, like if she was born in the Civil War, was she born in the Revolutionary War? Was it the Middle Ages? Was it the Industrial Revolution? It gives you a perspective or insight into what it was like during society at that time. And you can input that into your writing, okay? Now, if we go back to this website, let's see if we can find anything else. Let's see. She was part of the abolitionist movement, the temperance movement. So I'm going to go back in. She was part of the temperance and abolitionist. And I'm going to check my spelling. Yep. The squiggly line. Now, the temperance movement, I'm going to put also here as a reason, and that had to do with alcohol. She was part of the abolitionist movement, so she wanted to abolish slavery. Now, let's see what else, if we can find anything else. Women's right to vote. Okay, we can put women's right to vote. Now, this is not consistent, so I am the typo needs to have everything the same. So I'm going to fix that. And let's see, get rid of that. Okay, so we have the temperance movement, which had to do with alcohol. She believed in abolishment of slavery and women's right to vote. And let's see what else, if we can find anything else. Okay, all right, so I don't see anything there. So then I'm gonna want to change the spelling because I didn't like that. So I'm gonna try another site. And I've already checked off a couple, and I'm doing that because when I clicked on the link, a big video came up. So I'm going to go to the ones I already chose. So here, if we go down here, abolitionist, the women's suffrage, her death. Now, what I find interesting is there's some quotes that you could use here, and I want to make sure that I copy and paste and make sure I put in the website that we used. Okay, I don't see, let's see, slavery, temperance movement. Oh, here we go. We have women's rights, equal rights. So I'm going to add equal rights. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? We did women votes. Okay. We did that one. Let's look through this one again. Now, see here, the right to vote. And this is where she gives speeches, she was arrested. That would all be supporting details. So this is really good. Oh, here's another one. She produced The Revolution, a weekly publication. So that would be a good one. Published The Revolution. Okay, so we have 5 good reasons. She was part of two movements. Oh, and she was also part of the suffrage movement. So she's part of 3 movements. We know when she was alive, so the chart is filled out. We have our sticky notes of the websites we looked at, so we can use them later to make our work cited and our in-text citations. So once we are done with the brainstorming chart and you have your sticky note filled out, you are done. Nice job. You got this. And thanks for listening.